Did you guys start yet?
Yeah, I did.
No, I haven't started yet. But
Alright, I'm starting it now. Hmm? Of course.
Boo.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man? What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show. You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
price, we have to make a change. New plan. We'll walk through the inside first, then the entrance, just like we always do. Try to say the show's name this time, okay? Nice. Set. We rolling? And let's go.
That was fucked up. I can't turn around.
So, why are we in hell this time? Remember prep? What a prep? Haunted? Fuck. I was an anchor. You can't stop. Not anchored. What's that? What's the story, Andre? Abandoned farmhouse. Oh. How long did you say this place has been abandoned? Here. Clancy, get a shot of this. Make a great cutaway. Billy Joe and his family's a hillbilly, the baker, Jack and Marguerite Baker. But quiet, not back. A lot of bad rules, not loose. That's Andre? 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 Wait, see where Andre went? Where is he? Andre fucking believable. It's the last time I worked with that guy. I mean, for you gotta go.
Huh.
Man, like, you stick with me.
But I got the key to the back.
Andre? Fuck is he? Andre, where is he?
Welcome to the family, son.
Wait,
Bill,
those are facing different ways.
we gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
You first. The night hero shot at me coming down the ladder.
I thought that would at least break it.
Some neighbors don't want to be bothered by anybody. Nothing personal.
What do you see? What is it?
Oh shit.
Where the hell did that teddy bear come from, mostly?
What? Whoa. Can you pick up the vice grips? I mean the ball quarters? No, I looked up at it too. It just fell down out of nowhere. Something ran through there. Yep. I wonder.
I know who you are.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You have the power to choose,
Used to be.
but the outcome of that choice may not be what you expect.
I know I need the fuse for that also.
Hey,
Welcome to the family, son.
Phil.
Okay.
We gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
Oh shit.
Alright, well, I just finished actually 2 playthroughs.
2 playthroughs.
Yes, both with different endings. Well, similar endings, but different style.
What do you mean?
Jeff, are you finished?
I assume so.
Okay.
I'm at a screen right now where it says the family's expecting you early 2017, so yeah.
Alright, let's talk about playthroughs real quick, alright? How many of you...
Okay.
Did either one of you actually make your way upstairs? Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not talking about the first flight of stairs, I'm talking about the attic.
No, I didn't know where to find the fuse.
The fuse is
I don't
actually
know,
at the very beginning of the game. If you were to go and play the demo again, you open before you even leave that room, pull the chain down, walk into that room, and on the desk there is a fuse. You go and use the fuse. Go upstairs where the mannequins, and I don't know if you guys notice this, but the fucking mannequins are always watching you. They will turn every direction you're at.
Yeah.
Press the button and drops down a ladder, or not a ladder, but another set of stairs. You
Alright,
go
hold on,
up.
hold on, because I'm going to do that now.
Alright, let me do this over again.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want you guys to jump ahead of yourselves and get too excited because it's ultimately the same thing that happens to you when you open the door. Literally the same thing. Okay.
Alright.
Is that where you use the mannequin finger?
Mm-mm. That I haven't figured out yet. So, you know what? That's a really good thing. I should go back and check out the mannequin finger thing. Are you guys okay with a little bit of commentary while we're playing this time around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Personal opinion, the entire time that I was playing this demo, I have felt like a little bit of panic, like I've been waiting for something to happen.
Yep.
I think the demo is doing very well as far as like getting the fear aspect out of it.
Hey, the helicopter has Umbrella's symbol on it.
Yes, it does.
Alright, so I pulled down the chain, and instead of going to the little cubby, there's a desk with a fuse on.
Yeah, there's a desk right when you walk in, on the left-hand side that has a fuse on it.
Oh, I have to go through the crawl space.
Yes.
No, baby.
Shit, that scared the shit out of me. I didn't expect them to be there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good shit.
Okay. Alright, so since we're gonna start getting to talking about this, right? I wanna say, first and foremost, let me just check to make sure. Hold up, real quick.
Oh, that's so strange. So my first playthrough, when you went up the stairs before you go up to the attic, there was actually 4 mannequins, right? There was 3 to the left and 1 to the right. Well, at least after you look around the room and you turn back around to lead back down the stairs, there was a mannequin on the left-hand side.
Yes, there will be there's actually one that will be literally behind you, and that's why I said the mannequins are following.
Well, did the when you got the key for the back door, when you went, did a mannequin get thrown at you in the hallway?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I was about to go ham, but never mind.
Oh, yes. This is what happened in the trailer.
Sort of. Let me know if that voice sounds familiar to you at all.
Alright, so far there's one thing. When you interact with objects, it doesn't give you the opportunity to zoom in and out with it.
Yeah. But if you were playing on VR, you could put on your VR glasses.
Hold on, one second. I don't know. I was when you asked me who did I think that was, I was expecting to hear like a Asian Chinese orientated voice, like I'm thinking like Ada.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ada's never really sound Asian, so.
Well, considering I'm trying to go into this thinking that it is like a remake because
We don't even know. I mean, it's like it says evil and 7 is in evil, but I don't know. It's strange.
all right, I got the other ending. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. We can't even determine whether or not if there's actual zombies because from what I understand, it's like supernatural. Like I don't know.
I don't know if I go ahead and say supernatural. I mean, it's weird. It's like that. All right, so there was definitely something wrong with that girl at the end.
Yes.
What girl would you be talking about?
The one in the very last video after this guy punches you in the mouth.
They have the still image of like a possessed woman head.
I don't remember seeing that.
So the reason why I'm picking supernatural is not only because of that still frame of the possessed woman, but there was like strange sounds and noises happening in certain rooms that you went in, and with the mannequin being thrown down the hallway with nobody really technically being there until the guy in the yellow suit says welcome to the family. But when that part happens also, I wonder if it's like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre type of storyline in this, because I'm almost wondering whether or not these people are cannibals.
Hey, so it's funny that you might say that, but what if they're not cannibals? What if we are looking at the fact that it could be zombies again, right? But hypothetically speaking, I mean, this is just a wild shot in the dark, but let's say one of their family members turned into one of them, right? What if they think they have to just feed him?
Oh.
Kind of like the same concept as like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where like they supported his killing habits, or they kind of just went with it.
I can see that too. And just when you get stabbed at the end, like I couldn't tell right away if she was like laying on the ground or she appeared out of nowhere, because I was kind of looking at things around the background to see if I would spot anything. But you get stabbed, and then it shows her. I'm assuming that's her face at the end that they show. And if they did show, and if you did get killed by a stab wound and they show her face like that at the end, it doesn't look like a zombie.
But she sounds like one.
Yeah, well, then again, like even like possessed beings could have potentially the same type of voice. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to make it sound like that this is supernatural, but I'm just basing it off of what I've seen and what it looks like.
Yeah.
Which I don't know by the gameplay and with that, and if it is a remake, I want to say that I'm okay with that. Kinda?
I don't know. Seven's plastered everywhere, so.
You know,
And
like,
of course, Umbrella was on that helicopter.
Yes, but I mean, remake or not, they could still use features from Resident Evil games to remake the game. But it could be. I don't know. To me, I think it's going to be a whole totally different storyline. Maybe they're going to have something that seems like a zombie. I mean, look what they did with the original Resident Evils to Resident Evil 4, where they were like friggin' Los Plagas, and then how funky the rest of the series got down the road, where they kind of stuck with zombies, but it wasn't. And they can change it again in this.
No, I'm
just
trying to discover it, and I don't know how many of you guys are actually playing it again, or you two are playing it.
I'm still playing. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that dummy finger.
Same here. I'm going to literally explore like every nook and cranny, and I don't see anything. I feel like
go ahead.
No, Jeff, go.
One positive note that I have to bring out of all this, there's puzzles.
Yes.
So that aspect alone,
And it's
Yes.
fucking welcomed.
Yes. Very much so. And like you said too, Nick, like it does kind of give you an eerie feeling being in there. Like you are waiting for it, like something that you are waiting for that Resident Evil 1 class. Not knowing what to expect, you know,
Yeah.
moving along.
Playing this after years and years of playing just Resident Evil games, that begs one very serious question. And that question is, actually, let me make a statement before I ask this question. Every time they chain Resident Evil, they just get closer with the camera and where the camera is. Well, you're in first person, so when it's time to change it now, when it's time to switch up your style, what the hell are you guys gonna do?
That's a really good question. But I want to address something that I just noticed. I don't know if either one of you noticed. As you progress through the game, like the demo, did you guys either one of you stop back into the hallway that has literally nothing in it? And now there's voodoo dolls hanging from the ceiling?
Yes.
I noticed that was in the area with the basement door that's boarded up. There was voodoo dolls there, but I didn't notice anywhere else.
Yes, when you first walk out of the room the first room that you start in, if you take a left, what might appears to be a bathroom at first, and then it's just like a
that's the
bookshelf.
room with the boarded up basement door. That's that typical farmhouse shit where the basement door is under the stairs.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, all right. Yeah, they got the voodoo dolls hanging up from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Any one of you guys try jumping down the hole?
Yes, I tried.
I did too.
Yeah, good stuff.
I still want to know.
They put the mannequin finger in here for a reason.
They put the mannequin finger so we can do exactly what we're doing now. We can go on a wild goose chase and end up like fucking Destiny's Secrets. Looking at you, Bungie. Looking at you.
Not even the same. A good point, bro. Fucking Destiny.
Let's keep our people playing and tell them that there's more secret.
Yeah. There's more secrets that we're just gonna hand to you anyway in a
We're
mission.
just gonna put them out at public events. It's time release, guys.
Did you guys try this? Pull the chain,
grabbing the fuse, cutting the chain, taking the cassette tape. I'm in the middle of doing that now.
Yep, and then using the fuse when you're in the cassette tape.
Wait, pull what chain?
Jeff,
The fireplace chain. Yes.
it's a cassette tape. You can't use the fuse that goes back in time. Oh wait, we're playing Resident Evil, right? This isn't Quantum Break.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've even tried using the fuse, like the mannequin's finger.
As the fuse, I tried that the first time.
Make sure I'm missing nothing.
I shall dash you. I shall dash you against a stone. Dashing. Back door key. See, that's nice and all.
Hey, did anybody figure out where the... Is there a key to the keyhole?
I don't
small-
know. Hey, you fucker, I just saw you.
No, I haven't really
Oh, I got
discovered it because I didn't dabble with the menus, but is there a way to see the items that you have on you?
Triangle.
Yes, triangle.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's one thing that
Actually, I think that's the key, guys.
I'm kind of sketchy about.
You think so?
I think so.
Tell me how that works for you.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
Not only that, if it's a, unless you found another key that's a backdoor key, I don't know if it'll work in a keyhole. Like for like a different area in the house. But when you asked to bring up the your items in your inventory, that's one thing that I'm a little up in arms about. I'm not really liking the inventory layout.
But I will say one thing, Jeff. It does bring back. You can examine the items.
You can zoom in on the items?
Yes.
Okay. I've tried. Oh, maybe if, oh, I don't know. If you view it from your inventory, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
That
It's
thing
weird that they
definitely does look like a key at the end of it, though. I'll tell you that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Wait,
feel
wait,
like-
wait. Are you guys still talking about the finger?
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it should extend out to be a key. Justin,
what
it's even serrated, like at the one part.
Yeah, at the edge.
I wonder, maybe after, I don't know, no, I don't know if that's gonna work. Did we all pick up the finger every time in our first playthroughs? Like every time we did a new one, you pick up the finger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if you try to pick up the finger while you're in the VHS tape. When it takes you back when you're the camera guy. Because I
See-
noticed that there was a couple of things I can interact with while I was being the camera guy.
Like the fuse.
No, when you put the tape in the the cassette tape into the VCR, when you go in there, when you open up that trap door, there's no fuse on that table back there.
So, are we held this back? Whoever pressed? What press?
It's definitely. I think it definitely is a key, but it's how to get it to work.
I was an anchor, you know? We can sub, baby. Not anchor. What's that? Sorry, Andre.
Hey, you know your theory about the mannequins?
Yeah.
They're not looking at me, like, ever.
So you never got to the point where when you first go upstairs, they're facing the wall?
They are facing the wall. They never turn toward me.
Yeah. My stream now has them looking my direction. And then, like Jeff said, I turn the corner to go look at where the lamp and everything is. And I turn back around, and then there's a mannequin standing right at the doorway.
How far can I go in the woods?
I did the same thing, Joe.
There must be something back there. I mean, I guess now that we've determined that finger is actually a key, but did any of you guys try, when the mannequin gets thrown down the hallway, did you try to use the finger to interact with that mannequin?
No, but I can right now.
Yeah, I can too. All I gotta do is just turn around, get these cockroaches off me. Now that thing doesn't have a finger. Or doesn't have a hand, I should say. Oop.
Not hillbillies, the bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. They were quiet, not back. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas.
Oh, I can't fix their plumbing for them?
Boo.
Ah.
Where would you find this guy?
Give me a break.
If you open the
Hey.
refrigerator while you're the
We're
cameraman, there's
professionals.
some stuff missing out of the
Speaking of which,
refrigerator.
make sure the
Like
sound
what?
is right this
Like
time.
the
I don't want a
meat?
repeat of Emerald.
Yeah, the rancid meat's not there.
Years ago.
I don't do
The fucking
ADR.
corpse or whatever that's in there.
Anybody got,
Same thing
like,
with the pot. You won't have the fucking cockroaches on you?
anybody else notice that the
Don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
the crow in the microwave?
New plan.
Yeah.
We'll walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do.
The name of the
try to
friggin'
say the
drink in the
show's name this
refrigerator is
time, okay?
Kajimo's.
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators. Another worthless fucking shit.
And I thought I was pronouncing that wrong at first, but it doesn't spell out Kojima.
Yeah, that's Resident Evil's way of saying we are sorry that we stole your idea, but you can't use it anyway.
Yeah.
Are we rolling?
Anybody try using the piano?
All right, let's go.
Yeah, it shuts.
Get out of the way.
I have actually, I have to say I've unlocked all options for the ending. Well, both options for the ending. There could be another.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
Yeah, the piano just made like a loud noise and shit.
Fuck. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Andre, what the fuck?
What's the story, Andre?
So I think a while back, Joker tried opening up for Destiny.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
Let's talk about that garbage.
Clancy, get a shot
The Rise of Iron.
Let's make a great cutaway.
Earlier when you were making
Yeah.
Hillbilly Joe and his family
Making a
went missing.
comment
Not
about
hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and
That was,
Marguerite
that
Baker.
was
Destiny take
Nick.
notes.
And they were quiet, not backward.
So we were discussing about Iron Banner a little bit and
Bad
how,
seed, apparently.
or not Iron Banner, but the Rise of Iron or whatever the new DLC may be called. I mean, it's been a while since Destiny's obviously put out anything worth playing.
Although,
I think we got the Taken King, and after that, I mean, we got a little things, snippets here and there. Nothing really worth popping it back into the system.
Andre,
No, I heard you discussing, Jeff, earlier what you heard it's about and what's going to be in it. I haven't really heard anything about it. So if you want to kind of give me what you've heard.
where is he?
So me and Joker talked about this the other day in the car too,
This is
but
the last time I worked with
I mean it's going to be a full-on expansion. It's going to have the storyline, the campaign. It's going to be involved around the Fallen. But I guess maybe like a different breed of the Fallen? Is that what you said to me, Joker?
Yeah, they're gonna be mutants.
Oh. So probably like the Taken. Okay. So knowing Destiny is probably going to be something like that, where it's going to get stale really quick. But there's also going to be a raid. And I'm sure there's going to be some content based on the Iron Banner, considering that it's like a Titan storyline, I would guess, based on the posters. But as far as the Wolf's concerned, like you were telling me earlier that you had a feeling it's going to be more about the Iron Banner multiplayer aspect because of the Wolves being in the background. But
Yes. I feel like it's going to be heavily like, I mean, Justin kind of said some stuff about how he feels that it has to do with them like before and not so much PvP. But I felt like it was definitely a lean. I mean, lean to the obvious that it was going to be about PvP because if you honestly look at it, it's got the wolf, which is the Iron Banner's logo, and then it's got the name of itself.
Hold up. She just said something different to me on the phone.
What'd she say?
Memories hold the truth. Don't let the differences mislead you.
But that sounds like they're giving away more ways to play through your gameplay. Another thing too, you notice that when you're the camera guy, there's a set of headphones upstairs on the table. In the,
yes, I did.
Fucking kidding me.
Yeah. I don't remember it being
Alright,
there
new
before.
deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
So going back to Destiny, the reason why I don't think that it's going to center itself around the Iron Banner is because the Iron Banner is technically, it's like the Titans arena. So like, I think it's only fitting that, I think it's the similarities are there because they're both based off Titans. So I don't think it's going to have too much to do about. Like that's just their logo. Like the wolf is part of the Titan.
It's not really the Titan. It's because all right. So it does mostly have to do with Lord Saladin,
What
which
do you
Lord
say?
Saladin was
What is it?
the leader of the Iron Banner. He was the requisitions officer for the Iron Banner. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna it's not gonna center around the Iron Banner itself.
I don't know. I got so burnt out and stale. The game became so stale for me that I don't even have a thought of buying this expansion right now. I mean, me and Justin tried to go back to it to see if we could get that same passion for it back.
Yeah, it's like trying to go back to an X and then, realizing why you left in the first place.
Yeah. No, we played it for like an hour, and then after that, I just fucking shut it off, like deleted it again.
Well, my honest opinion about that is well, first off, let me go back to Resident Evil real quick. Did anybody else? Okay, never mind. I didn't get the keys, so that would be why. But I think the expansions were too spread out. It's just the fact that they let the game get old. Maybe they were hoping for a World of Warcraft effect, because they were like, oh, I mean, they were promoting the fact that they're an MMO, okay, and the fact that
Yeah, you know what it is? You know what it is about that, though? Like, you're absolutely right, and the problem is Bungie isn't Blizzard.
Oh,
And
no,
I don't
no,
think
no.
they realize that. I know you know that. I know for damn sure you know that.
Yeah.
But I don't think Bungie knows that. I think because they're both a part of Activision right now, Bungie thinks that they can compete against them on that level, and it just doesn't work. Like,
No, and I absolutely agree
I
with
have
that.
more fun playing Overwatch than I've ever had playing Destiny.
Wait, I mean, back this up for a minute. I mean, I didn't have much time spending Blizzard games. Like, not a whole lot. Like, so you're trying to the way it sounds like you're trying to compare Destiny to like Overwatch or whatnot, but Destiny's been out so much longer than Blizzard.
I know who
So
you are.
why would that
Whoa,
game feel
wait,
in comparison to
what?
Overwatch?
Not damn Blizzard. Blizzard's been out forever.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm talking about game-wise.
No, because we're
I don't see how Bungie's trying to be like Blizzard if they
No.
develop Destiny.
He
What-
said they're trying to have the World of Warcraft effect when it comes to World of Warcraft. Whenever they drop their expansions, they go from like 5 or 6 million subscribers back up to like 10, 11, 12 million subscribers.
So do you mean by their business model?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to
I
the
got that
family,
confused.
son.
Like, I don't know, like, all right, I got the perfect example. Like, we play games. The three of us are pretty good at games. I wouldn't say that we're terrible.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Bryant thinks he's on our level. Bryant is Bungie.
Come on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not trying to defend them, but when you're a company that comes out with fucking millions of players worldwide for your Halo series, I mean, at some point you're probably gonna think you're on top of the world anyway as a developer.
Oh yeah. Until
Halo-
you get put with like not paired with, but when you get put next to a Big Brother type scenario where you ain't shit.
Yes, I agree with Justin on that one, but do you ever think that they feel like they're forced to, almost like look at all the other MMOs out in the world, and I know of EverQuest and Neverwinter and all the other ones. I mean, World of Warcraft was not the first. We all know that. I mean, you've even got Guild Wars, etc. But one of the most successful ones was World of Warcraft, and to this day, it is still successful. If it's bringing in profit other ways, it's still pulls in people. And do you think that they feel like, well, maybe they have to try to compete that way too? Because, I mean, let's look at it. When did World of Warcraft first come out? Like,
I don't know, like 2002, I think.
yeah, early 2000s. in 2016, we are still seeing DLC drop, or expansions, whatever you want to call it, and Destiny feels probably like maybe we have to do this. Maybe this is what we have to do to keep our fan base, but it's not working. Nobody's falling for it. I mean, maybe there's a handful of people that are like, yeah, Destiny's getting something new, but it's just not the same effect. And I mean, maybe it's to the point where I don't want to poke fun at Activision or any of their other games right now, but and maybe it's been too soon for this, but to work on it too.
I don't think it's too soon to work on it too. I mean, it hasn't Destiny been out since like 2013 or early 14?
Yes, but I also go ahead.
I think they should quit while they're ahead.
I would not say that because you know what? I will give Destiny one thing. Destiny, if executed the right way, could have been a lot better than it was.
We could say the same thing about The Division.
The Division was good for a little bit too, but you know what? Honestly, I think they got burnt out faster than Destiny.
Mm-hmm. Because we already played it.
Exactly. We just played through a whole game like of the same type of shit. Open world, don't have much to do in the open world, and you get a little bit of multiplayer that you play, which is kind of, the Dark Zone was okay, but I mean maybe the multiplayer in Destiny was a little bit better, but I mean as far as like a content at launch, the same repetitive stuff going, recycling over and over again between both the games. Like we spent what? How long were we playing Destiny together? Like a year, maybe?
It could even be a little bit longer.
Yeah. So
Okay,
we went
so
from that to the Division doing the same thing.
I mean, personally, I don't know if anybody's watching any of the streams or listening to us talk or going to go back and watch any of this. But don't get any of us wrong. We're advocate lovers of all video games. We'll give kind of almost everything a shot. So I get that the negative comments.
I don't mean to be cutting you off, but this has to do with about the game now. You notice, when you're the cameraman, you can choose to stop the video whenever you want to, and it goes back into the real time. Okay.
Yes, but the camera, the key won't spawn if you don't finish that video.
What key? Oh, the key for the yeah.
For the back door, yeah.
But Justin, I did exactly what you did in the top part, and she changes the conversation on the phone.
Mm-hmm. And one other thing too. Oh, go ahead.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. You can go ahead and discuss stuff. I just have to run to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Going back to the theory for a second. This might have to do on the theory of being with them being cannibals. So the other dude that you were with that's downstairs in the basement, and he's turned with his back towards you when you go reach for him, and it does its little cutscene. You notice that he's freaking drinking blood from a fucking pipe in his mouth? Well, he's drinking some kind of fluids.
I don't think he's drinking it. I think his face was shoved into that pipe.
I don't know. But either way, the first thing that I felt when I seen that scene, if anybody's ever seen the Blair Witch Project at the very end, when they find that house, and they're in the basement, and the dude's friggin' standing.
Yeah, that shit was extra corny.
Yep, and that's the exact kind of feel that I just got from this, like. But I don't know. I'm not comparing it to bash it like that. But it was just like deja vu. I remember seeing that somewhere.
Hey, well, you gotta think the people that are making the game now are the people that were us, our age and shit. Alright. The fuse box, there's a line disconnected through the ceiling. It goes across the living room behind the TV. And to a brick.
Alright, with you saying that right now, like I can see where the wire comes out through the ceiling down into the TV, but if you look at it from the fuse box standpoint, looking up, it doesn't show the wire crossing through the ceiling and they go towards the TV. Now, I mean, that could have been just like they didn't add it in or whatnot. But there's also another wire that's like spliced in the middle of the room in the ceiling. But that could be nothing.
So, on another topic, which seemed to be, I don't know if you guys watched a lot of the press conference for PlayStation. I know Jeff, you
We
said
did. We got to watch a good majority of
I
it.
was to say Jeff said he watched a little bit of it, whatever. Let's talk VR because VR seemed to be a big thing there. We were talking Batman. I saw it obviously for Resident Evil. Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure I didn't see the whole thing for Final Fantasy, but they were definitely
Oh
showing
my-
some VR moments.
That looked like hot garbage.
I get VR, virtual reality is where systems want to go. Virtual reality has been talked about since we were kids. It has always been there. It has always been something that they wanted to work on. People like they feel like it's the next generation of video games.
Virtual Boy, anyone?
Yes, this how could we forget the system that gave people seizures?
Well, wait, now, are we actually going to consider that virtual reality? Because technically, when you played it, there was actually platformers there, so it wasn't like immersive. Oh,
No,
unless
no,
you
no.
wanna also consider it,
L-
that
l-
was like
Hey,
the first.
it was immersive for its time. Okay.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's go to Virtual Boy real quick because Jeff had to bring that shit up. It was
Hey, that was
literally.
me.
Oh, well,
I
you.
didn't bring
Sorry.
it up.
Yeah. So it was literally a Game Boy with red outlines of like what you're playing that you stick your face into. That was not even.
Visions of Death.
Yes, it was just. If you played that for a solid hour and didn't walk away with a headache, I don't know what was wrong with you.
I'm gonna push the baby. It's not a teddy bear. I thought that was a teddy bear.
No, it's a baby, and I thought that the finger would work for the baby. It doesn't.
Shit, the finger's too big for the baby. Did you try to put it in the baby's butthole?
Try the baby's mouth, okay? This
Yeah,
isn't.
like, that makes more sense. Oh shit.
All right. We can continue to talk about Destiny if you want, but I kind of want to talk a little bit about Umbrella Corp.
Go ahead and talk about Umbrella.
Umbrella Corps. Yeah.
You know, it's only fitting since we're playing Resident Evil 7.
Umbrella
Although
Corps, the
they-
thing
al-
that didn't
al-
show up at E3.
Yeah, or although that it doesn't actually have the Resident Evil name in the title, but
Yeah, it's not
No,
tagged to it.
yeah, but you know what it is. You know what it is.
I don't think it's Resident Evil. Yeah. It's about a
What?
company that sells umbrellas and they fight with umbrellas in a basement.
Oh, good theory, Bryant.
With monkey heads. Little spinny heads.
I've just been like randomly just walking around the house as we're talking, just looking at everything.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to
I'm not really doing much with it.
do different things and not use the dummy finger. Or not take the dummy finger. Like it's
On
kind
the-
of there.
See, on the floor in front of the with the pedals on the piano, is that just like a piece of debris or?
Yeah, it's a piece of debris. I was checking that out too.
So at least we get a good look at the guy in the yellow jacket or shirt.
Oh yeah, he's up
part-
above the fireplace.
Yeah.
And then you got, if you turn around and look at the picture above the TV, you got fucking, what was it, Alfred Ashford.
You really think so?
No, not at all.
Or is it his sister?
Well, I don't know. They were the same person.
Have
See
you
them-
guys figured out a way to try to combine items yet?
No. The mannequin finger is really gonna bother me. Like, I feel like...
We do get 2 sets of paper, right? One... Like, they got the one on the coffee table in the living room, and then... Oh no, you can't even collect that. Never mind.
No, you pick it up and put it right back down.
Yeah, shit.
I feel like we should be able to bend the finger, and then like the key will come out. But
Did you try dipping the finger in the hot coffee?
I didn't even notice there was hot coffee.
Yeah, there's hot coffee right in the room right before the deer carcass.
Are you talking about the kitchen?
No, the room before the deer carcass.
Where is that located?
Did you guys already say you put the fuse in the fuse box and then you put the tape in the tape player and try turning the light on it upstairs?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna try that now. Oh, fuck, I don't know. What if I can walk past both of these fucking idiots over there?
I see coffee mugs that are empty.
Nick,
Yeah.
it's not real.
Oh. I'm over here actually looking for it. No, I was talking to you guys about a little bit about VR, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's honestly like 3D movies. I feel like it's nice for some people, but I think it's just not necessary all the way around.
Oh yeah, it's gonna do what 3D did. They're gonna dump all this money into it and nothing. And
Which is
anybody
probably-
managed to open the brown doors.
No, I'm actually just walking around outside. But as far as what you were saying about the VR, Justin, that would be so disappointing that they dump these millions of dollars into it and it actually does kind of be like a flop. I'm kind of hoping at least it does as good as like the Vita did. Like some people bought it to try it out, but I hope this time it gets a good opinion on it. But like, I mean, some of the games they did show for it, it actually look interesting. But for me, yeah, you might have that more realistic immersion now in it, but unless you have some kind of weapon, depending if it's a shooter or some kind of peripherals you can hold, and I'm not going the whole friggin' Wii route, which I don't even want to bring up a subject on that, so that's not what it was meant for. But unless you have this feeling that you're actually touching or interacting with the objects that you've seen in the world while you got the headset on, I don't think it's going to do it for me. Because it's cool that you can turn your head and you can see what's going on, but if I can't actually touch it, like, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
What he's trying to say is, if he's playing Resident Evil and he picks up a severed hand, he wants to feel like he's holding a severed hand.
Yeah. In some kind of way. What if it's like 2 joysticks or something that you have? Or, I mean, I don't even know. But that's just the way I think about it. I have to step away for 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try interacting with all these fucking things that we did in the future.
Yeah, I'm just not sure, like... Hey, I gotta ask though, something I'm a fan of, and I want to know if you actually picked up on it.
What?
The fact that the old Resident Evil noise when you pick up an item is still there.
Mm-hmm. Although when you say old Resident Evil, do you mean like 5? Because that's that noise from 5.
Well, I'm just saying, like, they didn't change it.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Are you guys still walking around the house?
Yeah.
Jeff, are you?
He's not there.
I'm actually, I'm about to go back into the house from the tape.
Okay. Okay, if you're in the tape, go to the microwave, go to the side, in between the microwave and the cabinet, or not the microwave, the wall and the cabinet, under it, there's a lockpick behind there. And you can use that lockpick to unlock the drawer. And I'm assuming if you unlock it in the video, it's going to be unlocked in the future.
Okay.
Good call, Justin.
Yes.
Any other games you guys would like to discuss?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which,
Alright, I can bring up a
right this
topic
time,
that's
I
going
don't
to
wanna
last
repeat
a
Amarillo.
good 20
That was 2
seconds.
fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
If you
The
say
Last
The Last
Guardian.
Guardian,
I'm so sick of seeing that game at E3. It finally got a release date. Here's to hoping we don't see it next year.
personally, this is what I said to Jeff. We've seen it so many times that
Just like we always do. Just
at the first time
try to
I
save
felt
games
a little
time,
compassion for the monster, like when he was being attacked and we saw the whole thing and whatever.
Worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
But after so many years of waiting for something or people like expecting something, if that game does not have you walking away feeling some kind of emotion, something or other, then it's completely failed. Because
Doom, we're looking at you. Or not Doom, sorry, Duke Nukem.
yeah, like we need to feel something at the end of that game.
Let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
Alright, now
That-
that I unlocked that thing, I'm trying to just hurry up and get through this video.
After you.
That being said,
So, are we in
um,
hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep?
Hold
Shitty
on,
house,
sorry.
spooky sounds.
that
Ooh,
being
it's
said,
haunted.
I don't care to hear about The Last Guardian anymore. It's just something
Fuck
that
me. I was
Yeah,
an
I'm done
anchor,
with
you know?
that.
Tense up, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
I don't know, it was a unicorn for so many years. But not like
Story,
the
Andre?
nice, pretty unicorns that
Abandoned
girls love.
farmhouse, missing family,
have their
foul
little
play suspected.
Lisa Frank
The
notebook.
usual.
I mean like a ugly
How long did you say
unicorn that
this
looks
place
like
has
a
been
fucking
abandoned?
troll.
3 years.
Because I can't stand that fucking game.
Clancy, get a shot of this.
Ever since I first saw it, I
Like a
don't
great
see what
cutaway.
people see in it.
So,
I loved
Billy Joe and his
an
family
axe.
go missing.
Not hillbillies, the bakers.
I
Jack
love Shadow of the
Marguerite
Colossus.
They were quiet, not bad.
now. Let me stop
A
you
lot
real
of
quick.
bad
Where
rumors
did you
about
say
their
to
son,
look?
Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
behind the or go to the microwave, look down at the cabinet,
I know I should have worn my good
in between the
shoes.
wall on the right hand side of that thing that it's on.
Oh, shit.
In between the
I
wall
had
and
my
that thing,
shots.
in the back there's a
Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
there's a lot.
Andre?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Andre!
So do you feel like the hatchet may
Andre! Clancy,
stop
you see
the
where Andre
ending?
went?
I don't know.
Where is he? Unfucking
Which ending should I do right now though?
This is the last time
Should I
I-
go upstairs or?
I feel the ending. The proper way to go would be go upstairs.
A good cameraman like you, Clancy? You stick with me.
I want to give another shout out to Justin for that excellent
What the
find
fuck
of
was that?
yours.
Did you hear that?
Now the mannequins are looking at me. It's time to fight. I got a weapon now. What you gonna do?
Where the fuck is he?
The question is anything gonna happen?
Andre, where are you, man?
Hey, they still activated the ending, so same ending. So see what you can do with that axe.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Door.
All right, new deal. Find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
To the family, son.
Now, you know what, Justin? Was that thing there before the key? I mean, before the video.
Was it there before the video? I don't believe so. I can go check right now. No, it's not there. Are you guys still, or Jeff, you still there?
Yeah, I restarted the game over from scratch to see the beginning cutscene when everything's being videotaped.
Yeah.
To see if I can see anything within the video that might link with the actual gameplay.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Huh?
I'm gonna grab myself a cigarette.
It will dash them against the stones. So you know how Justin was talking about earlier that he's not quite sold yet if it's supernatural because it does have a 7 in the title?
Yeah.
Well, Resident Evil 4 had 4 in the title and those weren't down there.
Alright, well, little tidbit that I just realized.
What's
The
up?
hatchet is able to destroy boxes.
Ah. Yeah. Let me know what you find.
I need to see if there's any type of box I can destroy.
I don't know if Justin mentioned it because I kind of just sat down a few minutes before he asked if I was here. Try to use the axe to break down the door with the voodoo dolls hanging from the ceiling.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Oh, nice.
It's not working.
No. So based on the Yeah, based on the video, the opening cinematic, I'm assuming that that video was in the kitchen being taken. Because I think I remember seeing the stove. I'm really not really noticing any connection with it. So this playthrough, I'm not going to pick up the finger. I'm not going to turn on the faucet.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going on a little bit of a rampage with the axe to see if there's anything I can destroy that I haven't been able to destroy before.
I'm going to try to pick up the bolt cutters from a different angle to see if I notice where the baby one dropped from, just to do it. No, it just drops out of thin air. There's nothing in that area where it could have fell from.
Okay. I'm back, and I just read this 4 endings. Everybody else gone too?
No, we're here. I've learned that you can destroy boxes.
With the axe, yeah.
I destroyed that mannequin that faces you, but I have not yet to see anything about where to put a key.
And right now I'm just doing some random ass shit. I took the plastic baby doll and I'm pushing it into another room.
I'm gonna see if anybody found a use for this finger yet. I like how the sprint in this game is more of a brisk jog.
And if you guys try to hotkey any of this inventory yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I just tried to, I don't know if you can.
The axe.
That would make sense. It's a melee one.
to see what the hell they're talking.
I'm almost convincing myself that this has to do with more supernatural than it does zombies. Like maybe the family that was here got possessed and they freaking eat. They become cannibals, which kind of gives the flesh-eating zombie vibe. Oh, there was one thing that I was telling Nick when you took off to go smoke a cigarette that you did bring up a good point that it still could be zombies because it has 7 in the name. But Resident Evil 4 had 4 in the name and those weren't zombies.
No, what I'm saying is it like 7 isn't like it's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean?
So it's just the 7th entry in the Resident Evil's like series, but
yeah.
And you said that the lockpick is against the wall in the microwave when you're the camera guy. Yay, nay.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to the family, son.
Did you try breaking open the crate and behind the trap door before you go down into the basement?
Have you tried what?
Yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't work.
We gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
Though, what I didn't do is, I think there may be crates up in the attic, which I didn't look at because I didn't unlock the attic.
Fucking knock the mannequins over and shit. So do you mean that there's 4 different endings in total, or is it there's 4 different possibilities to get that same ending?
There's 4 different endings, is what they said.
Alright, because I did the one in the attic, I did the one when you open up the door, I did the one when you're in the... Oh no, that was only... No, I only did the 2. See, then again, when I
They
see
said
her
that there's
face,
7 ghost sightings.
the 7 what?
Has anybody seen a ghost yet?
No. Hey, so I could be leaning more towards supernatural. But either way, I mean, so far, if it is that, what we got for gameplay is pretty fucking good. Like, it's not bad. But what I originally was gonna say now, the more I look at her face in the still frame, it could still be a zombie. I mean, zombies are technically dead, and so I mean, she does look dead. I mean, she's got the funky mouth and shit.
Some people said they have seen ghosts, other people have not. I'm one of those people that have not.
Have you figured out the finger yet?
Where did you find this guy?
No.
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time.
Nobody
I don't
can
wanna
figure it
repeat
out, and
Amarillo.
it's driving people
That was
crazy.
2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Theaters, another worthless fucking shit. Happy?
Static.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
You ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul places.
People say that the mannequin follows you, but I don't... Hey, they just turned.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a
You.
shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I knew I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Probably gonna be a slim
is he?
chance, but try
Unfucking believable.
try hitting
the
the
last
fucking
time I
clock
worked
on the
with that
wall with the axe.
I mean,
I already
producers,
tried.
They come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy,
Clock? Where?
you stick with me.
Down the hallway where the finger is. On the right hand side there's a clock on the wall.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
It made a noise like a fucking step on something in the hall.
Andre?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
fuck
6,
is he?
7. Oh god, guys, there's 7 voodoo dolls.
I bet you the clock
Andre,
says
where
it's
are
7
you,
o'clock
man?
too.
You said down the hall where the finger is? I don't...
Yeah, where the finger's inside the little desk, where the filing, I mean, where the book cabinets, fucking...
Oh. It doesn't. That shit says like 1038.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You need a diaper change?
All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
No. Your father? You need a diaper change? No? Yes, you do.
That's 3, 4, 5.
Wait, when you're counting to 5, what are you looking for?
Mannequins.
Oh.
There's 3 upstairs.
Yeah.
Then there's the one that follows you on the 2nd floor. There's the one that the guy pushes. 3, 4, 5.
The one in the bedroom.
One inside the bedroom?
With the...
where the phone is ringing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's that regenerates if you kill it. The back of the photo says, "Are they watching us from that helicopter?" I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I didn't look at it before.
Yeah, I noticed that. Let's see.
Anybody notice if the fuse is in the past?
If the fuse is what?
If the fuse is in the past.
It's not.
Wow. I just got faked out by that. The friggin' there's a plant coming up through the porch, in the porch when you go into the past, and when I looked at it fast, I thought it was
You can still use it to defend yourself. No, you can't.
What?
If you look at the description for the fucking... for the ads.
So I'm in the past. I'm finally gonna try to look for the lockpick because I've just been like moseying around looking for different shit. But where's that lockpick again?
Look for the microwave, and then
Yeah,
look to the right of the microwave on the floor, in between the wall.
Oh, okay. So the question is, do I open up the drawer now, or do I do it in the present?
Open it up now.
You open up the drawer now, yeah.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
You have the power to choose,
Oh, open
but
it
the
up.
outcome of that choice may not be what you expect.
What the fuck is he?
Welcome to the family, son.
Still,
just for the
We gotta
hell of
get
it,
the hell
when
out
you
of
guys
here.
use the lockpick to open up the hutch, right? Did you, what,
Come on.
was there any items in it? Yes, no?
Wait, what?
When you guys use the lockpick to open up the hutch,
An axe.
I don't have an axe in mine.
There should be an axe in your future one, yeah.
I'm not opening up the water. Careful. I'm not opening up the bottle of water now. Yeah. Well, fuck. Oh, that sucks. Off the tape.
Yeah, Capcom got the same guys who made PT to make this demo for them.
Makes sense. I got it. This game is going to be a hybrid of Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Nick, you still there?
I think Nick died. Oh, there's a whole thing called Resident Evil 7 endings found so far.
That sucks that you... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wanna know what's fucked up? I can't remember where to get the backdoor key.
You gotta watch the video.
Oh, yeah, the whole way through. still have not come across the ghost.
I just found out one of the endings by reading about it. Anybody curious?
I read all 4 of them.
Oh, okay. Did you do the memory ending yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
that was
try
the
that.
second ending that I got.
I'm gonna try that one. How is that the second ending? The second ending should have been the phone call. Do you mean that was the third ending? Because I haven't seen you do another ending yet.
Hmm?
I thought you did the doorway the first time, the phone call the second time.
Yeah, I had 2 phone calls. 2 different phone calls.
So there's 2 phone calls, 1 door. What is the other
3
one?
phone calls.
3 phone calls?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you quickly run downstairs without turning around and seeing the mannequin... Oh, upstairs.
Oh my foot.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
You have the power to choose, but the outcome of that choice may not be what you expect.
There are 3 instances of ghosts I found in the tape, which gave me a new message for the phone, but I still got bopped. Alright,
Holy shit, I picked up the phone without getting attacked.
what are you wall walking?
Yep.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh, he grabbed me.
Still killed you?
Yeah.
We gotta get. Come on.
I need something to eat.